Sponsored by ginandtonically.com for all your gin and tonically needs.
Hello gin lovers, welcome back. I'm Bobby Freeman. It's a Saturday, I've got gin. That can only mean one thing. It's the Saturday Wildcard Gin. I might have a jingle for that, here we go.
Saturday Wildcard Gin.
Needs a bit of work, I think. But anyway, my friends, let me introduce you to this cheeky little chap. This, my friends, one of the selection of Mason's gin bought for me by my Auntie Sally for my birthday the other day. This, my friends, is Mason's Dry Yorkshire Gin Tea Edition. So, my friends, let us not waste any more time. Let's hear about a little bit about it on the website, shall we? And of course, being from Yorkshire, I shall be continuing with the Yorkshire accent. An iconic taste of Yorkshire. Singled out by the Evening Standard as one of their top 10 best flavoured gins of 2020, our iconic Mason's Tea Edition combines two greats: Yorkshire's original and most awarded gin and the UK's favourite tea, Yorkshire tea. This brilliant flavour partnership went hand in hand when creating our most deliciously dry and refreshing product. Now then, my friends, now then. Us British are known for being a nation of tea drinkers. You know, sipping out of tiny little cups with our finger out like that, going, oh, hello, how do you do? Yes, very good. Cup of tea? Yes, rather. Now, I'll let you into a bit of a secret. I'm not actually a big tea drinker. I drink it occasionally, but I don't have it every day. However, if I am going to have tea, you can bet your bottom dollar, my friends, it will be this bloody tea right here. And that, my friends, is Yorkshire tea. Yorkshire tea, it's how tea used to be. Not sure if that's their tagline or not, but if not, I think it should be. So then, enough fannying around. I do a lot of fannying around in this show. I've been accused of fannying around on many occasions by people in the comments below, so I shall get it in the glass. So let's see. Oh, look at that! I'm like a cocktail waiter. Oh, beautiful. Not a drop spilt. So let's have a smell. Oh, that may have looked unpleasant, but actually that was the most pleasant splutter I have ever had. And I've had a lot of pleasant splutters in my life. It's got, well, if you pardon the expression, bags of flavour. Literally tea bags of flavour in there. It's like, whoa, it smells strong as well. What's the percentage on it? It's tiny on here, I can barely read it. 42 ABV, so it's not massively strong, but it's big. So big in flavours. It feels like they've had like a whole box of tea and just crammed it in there. But I just can't wait to try this. So, which other gins have we had that have got tea in them? We've got this one here, the Beefeater 24 with the Chinese tea. I think we had Roku that had Chinese tea. What was it? Oh yes, the Irish Drumshambo gunpowder tea obviously had gunpowder gin that had gunpowder tea in the gin. So, and I loved every single one of those as well, and the Sado gin as well, and I've liked every single one. So let's see what we make of this one. So we get the tonic in there, just a tiny amount, just to release those flavours. As I always say, it's fast becoming one of my catchphrases. So my friends, Yorkshire Gin Tea Edition with Yorkshire tea. Cheers. Oh, I nearly knocked it over. Oh my God. Wow. Do you know, I love it when you get what I would call a novelty gin. It's kind of, you know, a gin with a new and unique flavour in there. And I would probably put this in the bracket of a novelty gin. I love it when it promises exactly what, when it delivers exactly what it promises. Because some of them say there's this flavour or that flavour, and you try it and you're like, yeah, it doesn't really taste like, it just tastes like normal gin. But that, my friends, exactly like Yorkshire tea, but with a bit of gin thrown in. And you know, what could be better than that? It's like enjoying an alcoholic cup of tea. And let's face it, what better way to start the morning? But seriously, that is just wonderful. It's a proper London dry gin with all the stuff that goes along with it. You've still got the juniper in there, the coriander there, and the angelica and all the normal stuff, but with a great big shitload, that's a really unfortunate expression, but a lot of tea flavour in there. Oh, it's like you get you smell it massively, especially when you've put the tonic in there. That often releases the aromas. Yeah, hugely. It smells like, literally, if I sort of smell in there, yeah, exactly the same. So you get that just as a bit of a waft before it goes in. But then, and you get the sort of the perfect, lovely London, a beautiful London dry taste as it touches the tongue, but then literally it come barreling after it like a great big tea-filled lorry, and it just hits you. That sounds unpleasant, but it's actually quite nice. Is this big rumpus of a tea flavour. I'm not even sure what the word rumpus means, but it seems to fit the sort of situation quite well. Honestly, that is spectacular. And I say to you, I've got a feeling, I'm going to do these Saturday wildcard gins. I'm going to work my way through the, I don't know if you can see them over there in the corner. They might be slightly out of shot. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more to do. I'm going to work my way through them using them as the Saturday wildcard gins for the next few weeks. And I cannot wait. That, my friends, is extraordinary. So I say to the people at Mason's, I got a bit sweaty and hot there. Sorry if I got a glossy, sort of a shiny head. But I say to you people at the Mason's Distillery, keep up. Please, I beg you, keep up this good work, because that I am a big, big fan of. Price-wise, pretty similar to the other Mason's gin, £34, a bit more than my top bracket, but again, I don't mind paying it for something special and to support a smaller distillery. And to give you an idea, that's about $42 or €37. And I am happy to pay that every second of every minute of every hour of every week. So my friends, as you can probably tell, it is summer here in London. I'm getting a bit of a sweat on, so I think that's a good time to end the video. But before I go, if you've enjoyed this, found it useful, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and press the like button. And of course, you can head over to my Patreon page if you want to support the channel and get your name on the credits of every video. But until then, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. I certainly have. Stay safe and keep drinking the gin.